Hey divas, what up? Just hanging out with my two gorgeous children and my other gorgeous child, and I guess that yeah, it's a Sunday, so uh, what we doing? What we doing? How are we today? How is everybody? What you doing? Um, anything exciting happen over your weekend? Um, me, not much. I'm a very lazy boy, and especially when it's a weekend. When I successfully clock that the current day is a weekend day, my chronic need to just have big naps, it just intensifies. So because when it's the weekend, you kind of have permission from the universe. Let's see what outbreaks are happening. Oh, I need a Royolo. I need to get that back. I need to reclaim that because that one that I saw a long time ago KO'd itself. Under that, there's a, what is it? Dragapult or whatever it's called. Um, what are outbreaks are happening? Whiscash. That's going to be in the water, therefore I don't want to do it. I've been meaning to get the pigs, either Lechonk or Oinkalone, because, you know, they're cute and they're also pink, the shiny, so, you know. Oh, you went for a walk? I've been meaning to get back into walks for so long. So long, but also it's been so goddamn cold. It's been so cold. And it's kind of been rainy here some days as well, so yeah. But I think soon it'll be like good weather for regular walking again. Yeah, I saw that you got some Pokemon cards. And one of them was like the Mimikyu. God, I'm absolutely gonna buy more Pokemon cards when I see them again. I'm too tempted. I want to get my hands on them. Um, I just, ugh. Especially, I'll probably try to get my hands on some Prismatic Evolutions ones at some point. Uh, I don't know. Like, what if I just bought one booster of it? Just one. And then, like, it just happened to have the Sylveon that I want. Also, yeah, the card show, we gotta go. We're going. That's gonna be so cool. I've never been to, like, a card show. I just want to adjust something. I have a thing about my lighting. I like to do something I don't normally have my light set up this way, but when I stream and sometimes at night, I like to just yeah. There we go. There. Sorry, I just clocked that. I don't think I don't think anyone else cares about the lighting setup that much, but I do. But yeah, I really want that Sylveon. It's such a gorgeous card. Um, if I got the Umbreon that everyone wants as well, like I wouldn't be mad. Prefer Sylveon, but you know, I also found more Herba Mystica in this game, so I might do some like targeted shiny hunting. Um, I'd love to like, I'd love if there was like an outbreak of Eevee. That would be great. I would love to try at some point to try and get like every evolution shiny in like one game, because that would just, it would be great. But I'd want to like have in advance selected what Pokeball I'm going to catch each one in and decide when I'm catching them what's going to become what, you know? I think if you got the Umbreon, like, I don't know, I think you should like frame it. I feel like you would carry that with you for the rest of your life. You'd probably be buried with it, you know? And then just if you get a second one, rainy day fund. Yeah. I don't know. It would be fun to get a Pokemon card that's worth something one day, just for funsies. Especially like now, while the market is so hot, it'd be great. Oh yeah, it is like 2,000, which is crazy, crazy. I'm sure eventually it'll like go down, but or it'll just go up. I don't know. Could go either way. Where am I going? Ryolu. Wait, what's in my team right now? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I really hope you do get the Umbreon. It would be crazy. It'd be so cool. I'm not sure. I don't remember off the top of my head what the other Evolutions cards look like. Like, I know the Umbreon one. I looked it up. And the Sylveon one because I've been ogling it for quite a while. Even before Prismatic Evolutions came out, like, in English, the Japanese card was like, I want it. And I know there was, like, I think Korea got it as well before we did. Based off what I saw on eBay. Which, you know, it's probably a decent enough approximation because at the time I only ever saw like that card in Japanese or that card in Korean. Then when you mentioned Prismatic Evolutions, that was I think it was in a conversation with you I found out that it was the same thing. So yeah. Ugh. There's some pretty cards. Ooh, Fido. Fido's really cute. I think I saw the card as well that you got. That's very pretty. Such a cute Pokemon. It's just a little doe dog. I love him. I really want as well because just because I got the Articuno in TCG Pocket, I'd love to try and collect in person like cards of the legendary birds because I have a soft spot for them. I know they're like they're Gen 1, they're not like super cool legendaries, they're not like altering time and space or whatever. But I like them. And it would be fun to try and collect like those because like there's such a obviously there must be like so many years worth of cards of them given their age. That it would be fun, a fun mission. The way that you collect evolutions, I think I would try and collect the legendary birds. The legendary birds are a thing I would collect. I would also love to collect all the fairy type cards that they made while the fairy type was in the game properly. That would be fun. There's a good chunk of those though. Like, I don't know how feasible it would be. But I'd also settle for like trying to collect every Sylveon at some point. I say all this like I've started progress on collecting any of these. I don't have any fairy type cards or any Sylveons or any legendary birds. So it's very much just like if I really threw myself into collecting Pokemon cards, which I shouldn't. I can't afford to be doing that. But you know, it would still be fun. I'll dabble. I'll just get like a few boosters. See what turns up. And I imagine actually a lot of the like old fairy type cards aren't like super expensive or anything. Like it's probably not super pricey to get like one of the like just the fairy type energy cards from when they were a thing. They're probably not like raking in big piles of cash on eBay or anything. It would just be some of the Pokemon would probably be more of an ordeal to try and get. I don't know. I think did they used to also have the Dragon type in the card game? I feel like they did, and it was also eventually cut. Yeah, because like I mentioned energy cards, there's just like so many of them that there wasn't exactly a big old spike in value when they stopped making them or anything. But yeah. I wonder why they cut them. Was it because it like changed the meta too much maybe or something? I don't know the story. I just know they were there and then they were no longer there. So yeah. Maybe they were only ever meant to be a limited thing either. Which I don't know, that would be strange though. I'm sure there's more to it than that. But I think they did a good job of kind of streamlining the types and kind of categorizing things that don't have their actual type represented into one that's like close enough. Like yeah, Articuno is a water type. Sure. Like ice is just water but like cold. Oh, you have a couple, that's really cool. Yeah. I don't remember how long ago exactly it was, but I don't know. I thought it was interesting when I found out about the fact that they introduced the type and then undid it. Whenever I do battles in like the game, because sometimes I do battles just because I might be like a little bit of like XP away from leveling up and getting 12 hourglasses, which means I get to feed my need to open packs all the time. I have a deck with it's a fire type deck, and I have like Moltres with what is it? Is it Inferno Dance that lets you flip like 3 coins, and for every heads you attach an energy to one of your bench Pokemon. And then I also have my Charizard, my immersive Charizard card is in that deck. So I spend every like battle basically just using Moltres to pile energy onto a Charmander if I can get one, so that I can eventually just evolve it and then like storm the other person no matter what type they are. Sometimes it goes well. Sometimes people will even just like concede once it reaches Charizard. But a lot of the time I don't get very lucky, and I'm stuck with like no Charmanders showing up for a very long time. What's the worst, honestly, is when like my opening hand has like Charizard in it and Charmeleon in it, but no Charmander, and then like for the rest of the game it takes a very long time for even one Charmander to turn up, and by then I've already basically lost. I'm just so not good at battling. It's not easy. It's tricky. There's a lot to learn. But I also had my electric deck that had the Pikachu with Circle Circuit that did 30 damage for every benched electric type. So that was the one that I was kind of mainly using for a good while. And it did good. It did good, to be fair. It carried me. That Pikachu card. I'm pretty sure I have another Pikachu card that has that same move with the same amount of damage now as well. So I should really, you know, put it into that deck so I can use that deck again and have 2 of that extremely strong Pikachu at my disposal, just in case. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm the most competent at battles. I basically just fuel whatever thing I know is strong. Like, I'm just going to rely on that one card to not only show up, but also show up in a timely enough manner that I can win with it. But I'm not trying to be good at battles. I'm just trying to like get that XP so I can open packs. That is my sole motivation in battling. So try to get some of the emblems for the event stuff sometimes, but I think I've only ever gotten like the lowest one, where it's like win 2 consecutive battles, because God forbid I win 3 in a row. Because other people are very good, to be fair. You can kind of tell when you're battling someone and like they know what they're doing. They got the system down. I'm not sure. I think does the in-person card game work the same way? I feel like there might be some changes have been made. I feel, but I don't know. Maybe it's the same. I like the way the battles work in the game, though. As someone who doesn't know better, like I'm not complaining. So I should really like try and play the card game in person too at some point. It'll be fun. We should have a tournament. Don't know though. As is, I probably don't really have the ideal cards to be building a decent deck, but this I wanted an all Bidoof deck, because I got so many Bidoof in like the old cards that I've had for years. I think the nicest card that I had from then, which honestly wasn't even like, it wasn't a rare or anything, but it was just a Roselia card that had kind of like, it was one of the ones with kind of a shiny border. Not very shiny or anything, but I was like, well, that's the shiniest one I have, so designated favorite. But now I have better cards, like the ones from whatever boosters I got in Smiths. I had like the Galvantula and something else. Oh god, you lost the whole folder. No. Oh, that's sad. It's gotta be around somewhere. Gotta be. Like, they can't have gone far, right? But then, like, that always happens. I lose things. And, I lose them, like, in my room. And then I never find them again. Oh. Yeah. You might have some, like, old Eevee cards and stuff. I hope you find it. That would be great. Like, I am so hung up on the fact that I had a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green, and I don't remember the last time it left this room. And yet I can't find it anywhere. I've torn the place apart. Can't find it. But I'm so eager to just stumble across it at some point. Because I don't want to have to buy another copy of Leaf Green. That's one of the expensive ones. Like, it did. The leaf blew away. It blew away. That's what happened. Maybe it died. Global warming. I also hope I find it eventually. I don't think I will, though. That and Soul Silver. Soul Silver is the one that, like... That's one of the most expensive ones to replace. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna keep my window open just in case, like, a Leaf Green cartridge just wafts in. It could happen. Could happen. Yeah, and, like, it's not even just... Like, usually with games, they're expensive if you want them, like, in the box or with the accessories or whatever. Soul Silver is just always expensive, even if it's just a loose cartridge. €100, please. It's crazy. I was looking, actually, not that long ago at listings of used Pokemon games on eBay. Because I was looking for, like, Leaf Green again. And someone, like... Because Leaf Green cartridges, like... They go for, like, maybe, I'd say, like, €80-ish. Usually a bit more because of postage and because most of them are in the UK. But there was one that, like, it was... The cartridge was, like, displayed open in the thing. It was chewed up by a dog. It was all busted. It was listed as, like, non-working, used for parts. And still, it was, like, the price was, like, €80. They were asking full price for a copy of Leaf Green that had been visibly chewed up by a dog. It was crazy. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if someone actually went and bought the damn thing, but I wouldn't. Just buy a working copy for that price. Literally, there were working copies that were probably a little cheaper if you live in the UK. Like... Yeah, I don't want a pre-chewed cartridge. I want to chew it myself. Home chewed. That's what I'm all about. I'm chewing my Emerald cartridge right now. It's in the back of my teeth. Yum 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 yum. Oh, it's just crazy. The prices of old Pokemon games. It's so sad. I'm mostly just sad because they're ones that I already had, so I shouldn't have to buy them again in the first place, but... Still, it's just... It's too much. It's too much. I was looking at prices on CEX's website as well. Although I didn't really want to like buy one because I don't trust CEX to send me like a legit copy of Leaf Green, to be honest. I don't. But Leaf Green was like €90 on there, which still would have ended up being like cheaper overall than if I'd gotten it on eBay. But then magically the price went up to 100 at some point, so they were just like, oh, we could raise it a bit. So they still be raising those prices, even to this day. It's just insanity. Very expensive to want old Pokemon games nowadays. It's torturous. I just want to collect them all. When they said gotta catch them all back in the day, in my heart of hearts, I knew that wasn't just about the creatures, it was about the games as well. Even more so now that there's like more version exclusive Pokemon and features than ever. Gotta buy them all. Pretty sure the reason why they don't say gotta catch them on the covers anymore is because of how it eventually in Gen 3 like was not possible to do without spending like a ton of money. Because in Gen 3, in Emerald, if you want to complete the Pokedex in Emerald, or Fire Red or Leaf Green or Ruby Sapphire or whatever, you not only need like Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald and Fire Red and Leaf Green, you also need like, I think, Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD. And like a bonus disc that was like Japan only for Celebi. And the Europe only Pokemon channel for Jirachi. I think there was another way to get Jirachi as well in the US, but I don't remember what it was actually. But it's completing the Pokedex past a certain point really became like an investment. A real life one. Oh, I accidentally ended the outbreak. I guess I KO'd too many of them, but that's fine. What else is going on? Yeah, it's just so much. It's not easy to want all the Pokemon games. Ugh. Yeah, poor Ash, he just can't afford it. He's saving up, and he probably still doesn't even have a copy of, like, Pokemon Crystal. You never actually see him play a video game of one of the Pokemon games in the anime, and it's because he can't afford them. Ash is broke. That's why they eventually ended his arc. They were like, goodbye, poor. Alright, there's a pig. There's another pig. So what is... Oh, it's Magnemite. I still can't believe that, like, Ash is apparently not the main character in Pokemon anymore, and it's whoever else they have now. I don't know, I haven't checked it out. I don't feel compelled to either. But, I don't know, I am curious. Maybe one day I'll, like, pop on a little bit of it, but... I don't know. I can't really imagine that show without Ash as the main character. I mean, obviously it's still going, so I guess people are watching. I guess it's like probably being fairly well received by the people who actually watch it. Otherwise, I feel like I would have heard about it. But I guess people are like fairly content. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I was like kind of regularly or even semi-regularly watching Pokemon. I watched all of the anime up to a certain point once. All of like the original series and I think the Orange Islands, but I don't think I never watched like I watched clips of the Sun and Moon anime and it looked very cute. The animation was like so cute as well, actually, super bouncy and roundy and fun, which I thought was adorable. I really liked the style they went with for that series based on what I saw. But like the last ones I would have kind of watched when they were like airing would have been like, I guess, I think some of the black and white stuff. He had what's his name? He had green hair. He was one of the Unova gym leaders. Was it Silan? Was that his name? Whatever his name was, I hated him. I thought he was so annoying. He'd open his mouth and, I don't know, talk, and I'd be like, don't do that. Shh. I just did not like him. I was like, you want to be Brock so bad? I'm pretty sure he had like a food shtick as well. And I'm like, no, that was Brock's thing. Should have just brought back Brock if you were going to do that. I know they did eventually bring back like Misty and Brock for at least some amount of time, but these like Ash travel partners that are just a blatant reskin of past ones, what's the point? I liked... Who did I like? I liked May. I thought May was cool. I also liked Dom. I liked that she was like a contest girly, because so was I. Her and her Piplup. I actually remember watching on television the episode where they first revealed Electivire. That was like, other than like Munchlax and Lucario, which were like basically the sort of mascots of Gen 4 at the time. That was like the first new one they revealed. Because that was like, I think, the last episode before the Diamond and Pearl series. I think it was like Gary was battling the Electivire or owned the Electivire or something. But I remember being like, whoa, that's crazy. They're making new Pokemon. Again. It was just so magical to me, seeing Electivire on my television. And like, I feel like the Pokemon stuff that aired on the television, like in Ireland, is always like, at least I think a few months behind like what's airing like the US. So like, I think that reveal had probably already happened from the rest of the world. I think I remember seeing Electivire on like Cerebi, but like that, in that moment, like it became real because I saw it on television. If it's on television, it's real. That's how it works. But yeah. I loved the rare occasion where they would also air like a Pokemon movie. Even though a lot of the time I didn't get to watch them. I remember, because I used to have to go to church when I was younger on Sundays, and Sundays was when they would air a Pokemon movie on like Jetix or Disney XD or whatever. I don't remember which name they were going by at that point. I remember being so upset that I had to go because Giratina and the Sky Warrior was on television and I wanted to see it. I wanted to see Giratina, finally, on television. And another time I was mad to go to church on Sunday because, you know what was on? You know what was on? The Fairly Odd Parents Jimmy Neutron crossover, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 2 was on, and I wanted to see it, but I couldn't. I didn't even ask my mother about that one, if I could stay home to watch it, because if she asked me what to watch, I was kind of too embarrassed to say the name of it, because I was like, that's so cheesy. I never got to see it. I don't know if it's any good, because I didn't get to watch it. I had to go to church. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think I have seen clips, but yeah, it was weird seeing him CGI, even in those little clips. I should watch it. I think it would heal my inner child to watch the the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 2. Haven't even seen the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 1. I assume there's a first one. A prequel. I'm not too savvy on the Jimmy Timmy cinematic universe. What the? Gally, get back in the ball. Get back in the ball. Get over here. Look at this. Look at this. You are not an Oinkologne. It's cute. It's adorable. You know what? Okay, fine. You win me over. It was cute. Get over here. Get in the ball. Ah! I like it. Little Mar something. It's Mariel. It's kind of a confusing line, to be fair, because you got like Azurill evolves into Mariel, evolves into Azumarill. It's like, I don't know. They could give them more distinct names than that. Who got you in a dive ball? You're a water type. I imagine I'll need to throw one. There we go. Beautiful. Shiny Marill. First shiny of the day. Alright. I would nickname it. I gotta do something at my stream layout because I can't do nicknames because this guy right here is blocking part of the text box. So I wanna, I don't know. I'll figure, but if I move it to other places, it blocks other important things. I'm like, guess I gotta forego something. No mark, but that's fine. It's a cutie. You can go to the PC for now. Now, doesn't mean you get away with not being shiny, buddy. Still want a pink piggy. Get over here. I'm actually kind of glad I got that because I remember one time, it was a few streams ago. Now. I remember it well. I tried to hunt for a Azurill, and I didn't find it, and that was when I made the mistake of trying to hunt something on the water, which is a terrible experience. Wasn't a fan, but now I have shiny Marrow, and I can evolve it into shiny Azumarill, which is actually a really good shiny. It's yellow. So, at some point I'll do that. I don't remember, is it a level up evolution? Is it a friendship? It's not a water stone, I don't think. I'll figure it out at some point. I'm pretty sure it's a level up. So, fairly handy. Let out a few more pigs. Even though we did basically just phase. I've got the Cyclizar as well, yeah. Come on, back over here, there we go. I kind of want to hunt for, what is it, Ice-Q? Which is weird, because when I first encountered an Ice-Q and, like, saw it, and its design and everything, hated it. Hated it. That's all. This is the dumbest thing. It's a penguin with an ice block on its head. But the shiny is pink, so kind of won me over. I still think, as far as Pokemon designs go, it's not a favorite, but I don't know. When it does have the ice block on its head, it is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Kind of adorable. So I can find a place in my heart for an Ice-Q. I gotta do like a couple picnics here. On the path. It's nice picnicking at night, actually. I like this. The lantern light. We're hanging out in a nice spot. I've got my big glowy guy and my glowy dinosaur and my usually glowy Gorgina. But you know, he's sleepy. Gallade. This is so soon. I don't know what to say. You don't have a ring though, so I'm probably gonna say no. Oh, well, that made a teapot unhappy. Okay, we'll unpicnic. Okay. Here, piggy. There's another Marill. Got some of those guys. Doesn't look like we have a pig. So, should I knock out a couple more? Maybe. I will, just to be sure. Give it up on counting. I never count it right anyway. So I just vibe it out. Like, this feels like I've knocked out 60. And if I knock out the whole outbreak, then that's what happens. also a way to hunt for them, so. I'm gonna check the Slowpoke, just in case. Because shiny Slowpoke is very hard to see. It's the exact same as normal, but if one shows up, I'll take it. The fact that it's so hard to see means it's probably a little rare, because people probably miss them when they see them. Because they don't know. Okay. I will admit, I kind of I kind of prefer Lechonk, like this thing before it evolves. I think it's cuter. Part of me is like, maybe I should just wait for one of those. But also it's worth, you know, doing a few checks just to see if one turns up. If it doesn't, then I think I'll go and find Ice-Q, because that should be fairly handy. It'll be a sandwich hunt. I'll make an ice type sandwich. Go down by the beach up north. It's actually like my favorite area in the game to take pictures and have picnics. I gotta show it. I gotta show that area. It's really pretty. I'll do like one more picnic and then I'll actually go and look for Ice-Q, because I kind of just want to be there now. Although it's prettier during the daytime. I'll picnic until daytime. There we go. And once it's daylight, I'm gonna go look for Ice-Q. So, Winkalung, you have until sunrise to show me the shiny. The clock is ticking. Hi, Slowpoke. Just gonna do this again. It's a regular one. That person over there must think I just really hate Slowpoke. Every time I see one, I'm just like, get out of here. I'm not gonna go with one of these. I'm not too concerned about getting this one, so don't really mind what happens. Oh look, another Slowpoke. Come on, Gallade, let's go and check if it's shiny. It is not. And we'll do another picnic. Oh, there's a person, of course. Can't picnic around people. So isn't this a public area? Why can't I picnic near you? Like, go stand and gaze into the distance somewhere else. Alright, let's have another look. Nope, nope, nope. And that's a nope, as are you. Down. We'll do another picnic. You know what I'm trying to do lately? I'm really trying to find new jeans. Because I feel like if there is a time of year where I'm more likely to find like pink jeans, this is it. Because like it's the lead up to Valentine's. So like places should have like pink clothing, like heart stuff and all that, but no luck. Which sucks because the jeans I wear all the time are like so faded now. Like I love them, but they're not what they used to be. I could really do with new ones, because like the more I have to wash that pair of jeans, the more faded it's gonna get. Past a certain point, it's just I'm not gonna be able to live with it. I really should have gotten the ones I saw on Lucy and Yak, but I was looking at the listing on like my phone. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up to my laptop and I'm gonna like use my coupon code. I'm gonna buy it. By the time I got upstairs, my size had sold out. In that like 1 minute that it took me to go upstairs, someone had scooped them from me. Worst moment of my life. I wouldn't be having this problem now. I would have new jeans. But no. highly inconsiderate behavior on the part of whoever else got them. It sucks. They might restock them though. I feel like they're not like a limited edition thing as far as I know. So there's still hope. They might do a little restock at some point. And when they do, I have my my coupon code ready to scoop them before someone else can. Like Lucian Yak pants with such like good pockets. Love the pockets. I have like 2 pairs of pants from them that I don't really wear because I don't know, I prefer jeans, and one of them is jeans, but they're like a very light color compared to what I kind of wanted. The other is corduroy pants, which they're nice. I like them. I just never really wear them. I should though. I think pieces of clothing that I own that I like and that I don't wear, I need to start wearing them, and that's one of them. And it would go with this jacket because it's like a pink corduroy jacket. So I should be wearing these things. I think it was just I didn't wear them as well because the hips were very wide, but like I could take them in. I could like tailor them, alter them. I have other jeans before that I've altered. It's not that hard. The other pair of pants I have from them I should put on like, I don't know, Vinted or something, because like people will be buying Lucian Yak stuff on like Vinted, so could be worth my while doing, because they only wore them once or twice, and I never wore them like out of the house, so they're in prime condition. Also, I have this one damn figure that's been on eBay now for like probably at least a year. I don't know why no one's bought it. It keeps getting views. Yeah, I feel like someone would buy them. The pants. They're like, what are they? They're like kind of high-waisted ones. Like I think the Addison ones, I think they're called. Like they're really nice jeans. They're just not the right shade for me. Let's do another picnic. Sometimes I still think about they had like a jumpsuit on Lucian Yak one time that was like, it was rainbow colors and it like had rollerblade patterns printed on it. It was really pretty. I remember that was the era where I was like, I was thinking about getting rollerblades, which I to this day still haven't done. Maybe I will. But also, based on my performance ice skating, I don't think I'd be very good at rollerblading. But I don't know. I like the vibes of it. But I would have loved that jumpsuit. If I'd gotten that jumpsuit, honestly, I would have also gotten rollerblades, because I just would have been like, I can't wear this and not become a rollerblader. You know? Any shiny piggy? Does not look like it. Is it daytime yet? No, it's not. That's the moon. I wasn't sure if it was just dark because it's raining. I can never tell. Oh, I'm at the border of the thing. I'm not seeing the shiny pig. I'm gonna do like one more picnic and then I think I'm gonna move. Because it's close enough to like daytime now, I'd say anyway. Yeah. Let's have another look. Nada. Nope. Alright, let's... Yeah, we can safely move. We can go. We can go. And visit what I think is the prettiest area. Just gotta fly from here first. Diggly throat. Alright. Hello, Golnock. Yay, here we are. Lots of pretty flowers. Very colorful. It's a nice place for picnics and for taking pictures of my Pokemon. The Team Starbase does kind of kill the view a little bit, but you know. Other than that, it's nice here. It's nice. And also, oh yeah, there it is. The glowing light, which is a Terra Sylveon. Let me go. I'm just gonna shiny check it. You never know. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy if this was shiny. Alright, no, it's not. It's a regular old Sylveon that's also glowing. It's very cute though. Kind of afraid it'll run up to me and I'll have to deal with an encounter, so I'm just gonna move away from it. Get over to the beach. Are the ice cubes spawning? Do they spawn at night? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's one. Hey buddy. So I want a shiny one of this, if it would turn to look at me. Yeah, I'll just... Hey buddy. It is cute, to be fair. I don't hate it anymore, I think. I think once I saw it in this game and saw it walking and the way it kind of waddles under the weight of its own ice cube head, I was kind of endeared to it. Like, it is kind of cute, to be fair. Well, it was save first. And now I need to check the sandwich recipes. Ice type sandwich. What do we need? Cloth stick. Alright. Picnic on the beach. I want to make a sandwich. Let me go creative mode. I had some what are they? They're like panko breaded prawns today. Because I found some in the freezer and we don't have a lot of other stuff kind of in the house right now. We're due a grocery shop. But it was pretty good, I have to say. I never realized how much I craved something like prawns until I have some and I remember, oh yeah, this is what makes life worth living. And I had like sweet chili sauce with them. It was good, it was good. I don't normally even like sweet chili sauce that much. I feel like it's grown on me like kind of recently, but I used to hate it. But now, like in the right applications, I'll eat it. The like the wraps that I learned to make at the place I did my work experience when I was studying cookery. They're like Cajun chicken, stuffing, mozzarella, sweet chili, and they're really good. And it's like toasted. So that I think was one of the things that made sweet chili kind of grow on me as a flavor. But also like having it to dip things in, it's like, yeah. I wouldn't use it as like the main sauce for like chicken or something, you know? Like regular chicken. If it's like crispy chicken with sweet chili, that's like good, but yeah. Alright. Looking for a pink icy penguin. Ooh, they be spawning out in the water. You have to really look around. Let's go out further. Hello, Gastrodon. Still nothing. Oh, you know what I would decimate right now? I would destroy a big pile of the gochujang chicken tenders from Voulez-Vous. When I crave like chicken tenders of any kind, it is specifically the ones from Voulez-Vous that I'm craving. Always. Nothing else compares anymore. They go crazy. Yeah, this is the stream where we make everyone watching hungry. Hi, Driz. It's weird because like I ate right before stream, but I think I probably should have eaten more because I'm still just like I want to eat everything. Everything right now. I've said it before, but I'm saying it again. If I had the ability to like order food to where I am, I would be so overpowered. I would not be able to contain myself at all. I could like make chicken tenders, but the thing about that is it involves like deep frying things in oil. My one like real fear, I would say, with you know the culinary world, is deep frying things in oil. Because when I was younger, when I was like in school, there was like this girl in our class, and she was probably not even telling the truth in hindsight, but she was talking about how like her cousins or something, their house burned down because of a grease fire because someone left the deep fryer on. And it scared me. It scared me enough that I was like, anytime I ever thought of deep frying from then on, I was just like, oh, that thing that burns down houses? No thank you, I don't want to do that. Which is probably not fair, but you know. Yeah, that's the thing, is like actually deep frying things, when you finally get around to it, it's like, oh yeah, this is like fine. It's just that one fear has been retained because of that story. There's also the fact that you then have to dispose of the oil, and that's really annoying. Like a big vat of like fry oil, getting rid of it is just so inconvenient. Like you gotta find somewhere to pour it, and it's just ugh. I remember when I was younger, when I was like a teenager, my nanny got me like a deep fryer for one of my birthdays. But you couldn't, like, it was like a machine one that like it was made specifically for that purpose, of like settings, temperatures, all that. But you couldn't remove the basket from it, like that you actually poured the oil into. So it just made it like needlessly complicated to like clean it out, because you had to bring the whole fryer outside and like just pour it somewhere. It was terrible. Terrible design on their part. But I still use the hell out of it because I trusted it more than just trying to do it in a pan with my own like intuition. I think we still have it, but I haven't used it in a long time because past a certain point I was like, you know what, if I do want to deep fry something, doing it on the hob is it's just more convenient all around. Come on, Ice Cube. I want a cookie now too. Now that you mentioned a cookie, are you kidding? A cookie would go crazy right now. I love getting like, even from just like Tesco or something, like when those bakery cookies that like they're not like the quality of one you get from a bakery, but they're still pretty good. But I'll get like a pack of cookies from the Tesco bakery, and I'll put like however many I want on a plate, and then I'll like microwave it just for like 30 seconds to get it a little soft and get the chocolate melty, and it goes insane. I want to buy your friend's cookies. I trust you. I trust that those are banger cookies. I should bake some cookies sometime. When's the last time I baked something? Jesus Christ. I'm so off the ball with baking. I gotta get back to it. I have plans. I have a few things I would like to make. But, you know, it's just so much effort. It is literally the Paul thing, and like, it's crazy. Who am I, huh? Why not bacon? It's not very Paul of me. uh, I will eventually, though. I'll think of something. A few ideas bouncing around the brain. Just, I need something that's really gonna, like, get me motivated and excited to make it. Oh, cheap viewers? Oh, shiny ice cube. I see it. Hang on, ice cube. Let me save. Let me how do I now? Oh, I just gotta. Perfect. I think that worked. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. God, let me get back on task. I can't believe that happened while I filmed a shiny. Ugh, anyway. Penguin! Beautiful. Okay. I've saved. Let's have a look at it. It has a mark! She's a woman? Okay. Okay, come here. Ugh. Oh, it's cute. It's adorable. Let's give you a false swipe. Oh yeah, it has the thing. See, now it's less cute. I like when it has the ice cube head. This, like, put the cube back on. I don't. Thank you. Thank you. I just have to keep doing this until I can actually get some damage in, I guess. I just think it looks better with its face covered. I don't know. It's cute in its way. I used to hate it, but it's grown on me. Just the non-ice cube head form has a little more growing to do on me. No offense to it, but also stop being ugly. Is kind of adorable. It is a pink shining, so one of my 9 love balls. Wait a sec, behind it, is that? No, it's not. I thought it was another one. We got it. We got it. Oh, I can't wait to see what mark it has. Exciting. If you lick the ice covering its face. I don't like that. Really don't like that visual. Let's add it to the party. Who can go into PC? We'll put old Rayquaza in the PC for now. My love. I'm delusional. I keep seeing, like, the lighting just makes me think more of them are shiny. So that was a shiny Ice Cube for a sec. No, it's a Chansey. Alright. Let's have a look. Cutie. It is hasty. Takes plenty of siestas, me too. And the mark is the charismatic mark. Ice Cube the Radiant. Okay, Ice Cube the Radiant. I don't think I've ever gotten that mark before. So I like that. I like that. Yeah, a bot came along. It saw its opening. And it appeared, but I dealt with it. Showed up right when I found the shiny as well. It was terrible timing. The bot is literally obsessed with me. It's crazy. All the bots love me. I come on stream and they're like, please buy followers from my link. Please. Alright, let me see. Oh, how do I open the map there? What am I gonna hunt now? Whatever shall I hunt? I'd still like Litwick. Litwick would be nice. That would have to be nighttime though, I believe. Which is the one thing. Sorry, I just want to refresh because it was kind of laggy. You know what I could do? I could hunt me a starter of some kind. A Scorbunny would be nice. I wouldn't mind Chimchar. I wouldn't mind Torchic at all. Tried to hunt Torchic one time, didn't get it, but I did back into a shiny Duraludon completely by accident. Yeah, not much going in the way of outbreaks, so we're gonna be doing some good old fashioned targeted sandwich hunting today. I still have the ice sandwich going actually, don't I? How much longer do I have? 18 minutes? Why don't we maybe roam around the mountain a little bit just while the sandwich is going and see if something turns up. Could get a Delibird. I wouldn't mind shiny Delibird, it's cute. Already have a shiny Weavile, but if I get another shiny Sneasel, that would also be perfectly fine by me. If I got a shiny Snorunt, I mean, it'd be okay, but I already have Frostlass, so like, I already have Snover. I think I might have multiple. But you know, any shiny I get, I'll take. I have preferences, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth or anything. I'm just gonna take what appears. Oh, yeah, we'll just do this till the sandwich runs out. For now. I remember when I first played this, trying to get to not the town where Rhyme's gym is, but the other one that's like not even really a town. It's kind of just the gym. I couldn't find like the proper way there, like the actual path or the road or anything. So I kind of just tried to sort of parkour across the mountain towards it, which was horribly like inefficient. And I got there and all, but honestly still not entirely sure how you get there by the path. I actually wouldn't mind getting like a shiny Greavard, to be fair. It would be cute. Greavard or Houndstone. I'm not sure what the shinies for them actually look like either. So it would be a surprise. Really? Well, you have a mark, so you know what? We'll take it. Come here. Shiny Snover. Okay. Razor Leaf. We'll use I think a dive ball. It's nice. It matches the vibe, the colors, all of it. Just stay in the ball. This is what, third shiny already, and we're like just about an hour in. Crazy. Insane. No, it's fourth, is it? No, it's third. I don't know. I don't know. I can't count. We got Marill, Ice Cube, and this. Yes, 3. I think it hates the Pokeball because it's awake, so I'm just going to try to put it to sleep. Swaggy! I remember when swag was a thing. Crazy. What was it? It was... Boys have swag, men have class. And that era where... was it, I think it was Justin Bieber who said swaggy all the time, and that was like his thing for a while. That was a weird period in history. Why won't you go to sleep? It keeps avoiding hypnosis. Come on. Come on. Just... great, now I'm confused. I'm just gonna keep throwing balls at it. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Just get in the dive ball. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Please. Pleek. Gonna throw another one. I'm just... This is how I'm doing it. No. And it keeps healing. Come on, again, again. Okay, I'm gonna try another false swipe and hope that it works. Come on, buddy. Oh, confusion. There we go. Okay, that's good, that's good. And another dive ball. Excellent. Shiny Snover. Okay, let's see what Market has as well. Let's add you to the party. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Ice Cube can go back in. Let's have a look at you, huh? It's male, level 38. Computer stuttered. I'm trying to guess what nature that is. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's like... Is that adamant? I don't know what adamant is. I don't know what any of them do. This is just me trying to vibe it out. Naughty. Ooh. Ooh. Naughty. Okay, Nigella. The uncommon mark. Snover the sociable. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Would it be crazy if that was another shiny one? That'd be fun. Right out of time. 10 minutes on this sandwich. I'll roam around a little bit more, but you know, 2 ice types from the one sandwich. We've gotten our money's worth on this one. We really have. And so quickly too. Three! Three shinies from the one sandwich. Okay. Hello, Citadel. I think this is like my third shiny Citadel. Insane. We got luck today. Yeah, those 3 crab sticks in the sandwich must go crazy. I don't know why I'm using the dive ball. It doesn't match, but I don't mind. There we go. That's, what, our 4th shiny of the day? Christ. I mean... I don't want to jinx it, but I hope this luck lasts. I've probably jinxed it. Let's check for a mark, because I didn't do that before the encounter. Is it Toddle? Special attack down, special defense up. Hasty? I don't know. Careful. Close enough. And it has a mark. The uncommon mark, again. It's not that uncommon. Okay. Let's keep going, huh? Let's just keep going and see what happens. Citadel, Delibird, Cubchoo. Come on, we can get a 4th one on this sandwich. I'm sure we can. Come on. This is insane. What did I run into? Just a Cubchoo hiding under the tree, sliding down the hill slowly. Let's go down. Might just be checking things. I do have a shiny Cubchoo actually. It's not that different. The head is just more of a, I guess, I don't know, slightly purpler shade of what it is. Kind of violet, I guess. Snom. Hello, Snom. I'm just gonna check it. It's not shiny, but it is cute. Snom is great. They really snapped. They designed that one. Not sure what shiny Snom looks like. Look at it. Baby. Slide down this hill. Well, I can't. Not my Pokemon yet. Come on, I'm sure another one's gonna turn up. I can feel it. Doesn't need to, but like... Come on. Hi, Delibird. I wouldn't mind shiny Delibird. It's blue, I think. I believe. I'll grab this. You know what? Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna make my way towards where Spiritomb is, just in case. I'll skip that chunk of mountain. I really didn't expect in this game that at any point they would just... Like, I knew there was gliding when I played, but I didn't expect that, like, in the DLC they'd give you the ability to just, like, full-on fly. Like, crazy. It's fun, though. I like it. There's the lake. Let's get a look at the mountain behind us. Beautiful. I don't really know like how the mechanics of how the like static encounters can be shiny. I don't know if there are things you can do to boost their odds. I feel like it probably works differently. Like even if it did work with sandwiches, we're working on a ice type one, so Spiritomb will not be affected, but in theory, I'm like, would it be possible to like make a ghost type sandwich and then just like keep checking Spiritomb? I don't know. Something I should probably investigate at some point. Because I talk all the time about wanting shiny Spiritomb. Let's see what's down here. It's a regular old Spiritomb. It's a deer and a spider. It's so weird. It's so weird to me that like stuff from that biome like is still spawning up here. All I have to do is like move the spawn border like, I don't know, down there. Any of those? I think those are all normal. I don't know what shiny Frostmoth looks like either, off the top of my head. It's normal. They're all normal. As are they. We're probably not going to get another Ice-type one. That would be too lucky. But that's fine. It's really fine. I don't need like a fourth one from this sandwich. I just wanted the penguin. So all these other ones were just bonuses. Still crazy though. Ah, shoot. Away with you. Away. How much time's left on it actually? 3 minutes. We might as well keep on looking around just till it runs out. Then I think I will hunt for a starter of some kind in the old terrarium. I think I'll probably aim for like Scorbunny. I want the Bunui. I never come to this spot. This like a kind of lake area. I think there's a waterfall there. Yeah, I think it's over there. But I never come here. Oh. Just getting a close-up on Galleon's feet. No need for that. There's a Weavile. Gold duck. Oh, look at that. There's like a little hidey hole. What's in here? There's probably an item. I must have scooped it at some point. It's probably a TM. Ooh. I wouldn't mind whatchamacallit, this guy, Chewtle. It's green when it's shiny. It's a cute enough Pokemon. So I would take no strong objection to that showing up shiny at some point. Let me just hold still for a minute to see if the... Oh no, we're just... frames are framing. What the hell are you? Oh, it's like Pincurchin or something. Let me get a better look at it, because I don't know what the hell this thing looks like. Okay, well it's not shiny. I don't know what the shiny would look like, but I guess not like this. Away with you. Away. Wow, the lighting really changed there. Sandwich is probably nearly done now. Nearly, yeah. Just one more quick loop of the... Oh god, no, actually the blizzard makes it too annoying. We're leaving. We're leaving. To the terrarium. I know I will probably also have to deal with blizzards here too, but it's fine. I'll make a fire type sandwich and we shall hunt. Now, where am I? The other side of this is probably closer to where I need to be going. Because I think they kind of all spawn like up around there, up the cliff. I'll actually make my way up there. Well, let me up, let me up. There we go. Central. A bomb of snow. Or is it? I think. Yeah, we're probably like in the right general area. We'll have a little picnic now, assuming the. Yeah. All right. Time to check one ingredient. Is this the basil one? I believe. Yes, it is basil. So. It's time to make a basil sandwich. Yum yum yum. It is quite literally just a sandwich full of herbs. But if that's what a fire type Pokemon like, more power to them. Last piece of basil. Oh gosh. I gotta buy more basil. Salty. And we'll use one of the sweet ones. Okay. There's some basil. Basil. More basil. And another one. Top it all off and put a pic to it. I just remembered a very funny tweet that I saw. It was like a response to some tweet about like what my dreams are like right before I wake up, and it was like some cheesy pictures of like a happy family or something. And someone replied about a dream they had. I was like, what was it? It was like, I had a dream that the Brexit referendum was happening again, but you had to vote via kebab. So I kept opening the kebab and trying to reassemble the pieces of donor meat to spell remain, but they kept falling on the floor and they'd automatically fall to spell out the word leave. I find it way funnier than I probably should. It's just so... having to vote by kebab, and the meat is rigged. Oh, it kept falling and spelling out leave. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Oh, the shit that happens in dreams sometimes you couldn't write if you tried. Alright, we're spawning in Scorbunnies and Chimchars, which are both ones that I would quite like to get. But yeah, it made me chuckle quite a bit. I don't remember what dream I had last night. I'm trying to remember, but I don't. I used to be so good at remembering my dreams. Which is mostly because for a very long time I kept a dream diary. Which was because I played Yumeniki, which translates to dream diary. But also I wanted to like figure out how to do lucid dreaming, which I don't think I ever did. I think once or twice I might have, but it lasted like 10 seconds and then I woke up. Because obviously, like, once you realize you're dreaming, your instinct is to wake up, so it's hard to like override that. But I haven't kept a dream diary in a long time. But when I did, it made me really good at remembering dreams and stuff. But for the most part now, they disappear. Into the ether once I will wake up. Just we're not seeing any Torchic. I thought, well, I got an outbreak of Torchic around here one time, but maybe it's not like a regular feature of the area. Oh, look, speak of the devil. Torchic everywhere. So yeah, I guess we're gonna... That kind of works out into a nice pass to be checking. This is where I ran into that Duraludon that was shiny. For no good reason. Regular, degular. The dream that like... Do you ever have a dream and it just like seizes your brain for like way too long after you wake up? Like you're just like shaken by it. Not even because it's scary, but just because it was a lot. But I had a dream once where I like had lived an entire other life that I could peer into, like through the universe, through the multiverse, through like folds in like my duvet, and there was like so much. I had a career, I had a husband, and I at one point, I think I'd gotten so like invested in my work and so successful that like I had to leave him. I remember watching that play out. It was like in a big office room. And like all these other things about like, I don't know, this other life that I guess I had lived in the dream. And I just woke up like, wow, it's crazy. What if that was real? But I think it only happened because I'm pretty sure before I'd gone to sleep that night, I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. So explains that. That would inspire multiverse dreams in you. To be sure. Kind of want to rewatch that soon. Really good movie. I rewatched Stephanie Sue's audition to play Joy again, because that's still really good. Goes crazy. Back in. Gotta check the Torchic. Nope. Also, I loved Michelle Yeoh as Madame Morrible in the Wicked movie. She did great. Really good. And also she looked stunning as all hell in the costume. Gorgina. One thing about Wicked, though, the movie, is like, I feel like I kept noticing a lot of the time they kept using like slow motion type shots that was like, it was giving movie trailer rather than like movie. Like when Madame Marvel like turns around and all the flying monkeys are going crazy behind her, I was like, why is that slow motion? And there were a few other bits like that too. It's like, you can make it seem dramatic without it being in slow motion, you know? There are other things you can do. But I don't know. I did really enjoy it though. It was good. Not you, Chimchar. You're a normal Chimchar. I don't want you. You're very cute though, but the second Wicked movie's gonna have like a lot to live up to now, cause the first one like went down so well. But I'm still kind of like, I don't know. Act 2 of the musical is just, it's not as meaty as the first act. I feel like Like it has some of the iconic songs are in there, but most of the iconic Wicked songs were in Act One. So I'm like, I don't know. I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of filler. I remember reading that the way they were planning to approach it was that like the first film mostly focused on Elphaba's arc, and then the second film is going to focus more on like Galinda's arc, which that makes sense. But also, I feel like it's not like surely they're not going to make another nearly 3-hour movie from it, right? I don't know. Now that I think about it, it's impressive that they did make a nearly 3-hour movie with the first one, and it didn't feel to me like there was too much filler in there. Even though that's like definitely like over twice the length of Act 1 in the musical. Oops. Actually, you know what was another thing I didn't like with the first one was the opening scene where they have like the shots inside the Tower of the Puddles and it leads up to like showing the hat, and you have the voiceovers of Glinda talking to the Ozians, even though she talks to them like literally next scene that's what's happening. I'm like, why? What was the point of that? Again, it felt more like a movie trailer than the opening scene of a movie. I don't know if whoever edited the Wicked movie is like has more experience editing movie trailers and not entire movies or something, but that's what it felt like. There's just a lot of things there where it was like, this doesn't feel like part of the movie. This feels like something I would see to try and sell me on going to see the actual movie. I don't know, it was very odd. Very odd. Still enjoyed it though. Still had a good time. Still watched it twice. Probably would watch it a third time. It was definitely like a better movie to musical adaptation than we've probably gotten of any in like a long ass time. Like what other I meant musical to movie. Did I say movie to musical? Flip it around. I'm trying to think of other musicals that were adapted into movies recently. Dear Evan Hansen, which terrible. Withered old man goes to high school. You won't believe what happens next. He's not a withered old man, but he was not giving high schooler. Which is weird because I felt like even the high schoolers in Greece were somehow more believable. But that's because all of the high schoolers in Greece are played by like people in their 30s. So it's more cohesive, I guess. What else? There was West Side Story that got another movie version, but I haven't seen that. God, I can't think. I feel like we don't get as many as there used to be anymore anyway. I've gone too far. I need to go back up. I don't know, I felt the last really good like musical to movie we got was probably like, I don't know. Oh, I forgot about Hairspray. Hairspray. Iconic. Iconic. Michelle Pfeiffer turned it out as that racist lady. I remember reading that like when she got offered the role, she was like apprehensive because she was like, I'm afraid that's gonna become like my thing. And I understand why she was afraid of that because like she played it really well. She did a great job. Um, but yeah, and obviously John Travolta as Edna Turnblad. Genuinely the best, most sincere, most heartfelt performance John Travolta has ever given. Iconic motion picture. But before Hairspray, what was on the? I mean, Mamma Mia's. The Mamma Mia's, again, iconic. But just because they know what they are, they know that they're Mamma Mia. They're not trying to be something else, and thank God. Because like we have this phenomenon that happens where musicals get made into movies and they try and hide the fact that they're musicals, kind of like the Mean Girls one did, which I still haven't seen that. And I maybe I will watch that tonight. Actually, I might find it somewhere. I'm just curious. I'm curious. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think Dear Evan Hansen was probably advertised without making it overtly obvious it was a musical too. Yeah. I still kind of think the best one though that I've seen is like Chicago. Chicago goes crazy. Oh, so good. It's so good. Cell Block Tango. Nowadays. We both reach for the gun. So many just Queen Latifah as Matron Mama Morton. When You're Good to Mama, she turns it out. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I didn't get to see Jinx Monsoon in that role on Broadway. I would have killed. I listened to her sing that song and she like turns it out. I like that. That role is so her as well. Like I feel like has to have been amazing. I don't know. I need to buy a house that's just on Broadway or on the West End. I'll take either, but I'd rather not move to England. That being said, I don't particularly want to move to America right now either, or ever. I don't think I ever have. But you know, it only gets worse and worse. I don't know. I wish there was more theater, like in Ireland. We get the odd thing that tours to the Board Gosh, but like for the most part, I feel like we don't get a whole lot else in terms of like professional like theater and like, you know, sort of West End caliber productions and stuff. We need an Ireland equivalent of Broadway and of the West End. I don't know where it would be. I don't know what the last musical I saw was actually. Oh, it was probably when I went to see Waitress. That's probably it. That was like June of maybe 2 years ago. That was great though. Or actually, I think the first musical I saw on the Board Gosh was it was in like 2010. I might have told this story before. I'd be recycling over here, but it was like 2010, and me and like my theater group went to see Sister Act, and I was like, wow, that was amazing, and you know, the actress playing Dolores von Cartier like turned it out, and years later I checked that program to see who it was. It was Cynthia Erivo. She was the lead role in the show that I saw. So I never knew until then that I'd seen Cynthia Erivo live. Another show we went to see, which this is like a musical that I feel like it's not very popular. which makes sense because I think it's old and it's also very like serious and stuff. But Blood Brothers was one that we went to see when I was younger as well. The director dude of the theater group I was with, I think, has seen that show like at least 12 times. I remember him mentioning back then. Probably seen it more since. Well, you know, it's very like dark and it's about like uh, class and poverty and stuff and death. It's like two brothers. There's like two. They're twins. This lady has twins, but she's like poor. She can only afford to keep one. But this other rich lady really wants a child but can't have one, so she gives her one of the kids. But they're like, we can never mention this, and because there's like a superstition that if two twins separated at birth ever find out that they're twins, they will both die. Which, you know, spoiler alert, they both die. Although I'm pretty sure it opens with them dead, and then it's like, how did we get here? But just like, I don't know what happens. One of them is like, goes on to have like a fairly good life and job and stuff, and the other one is like, becomes unemployed and depressed, and pretty sure the rich one like ends up going out with the girlfriend of the poor one while he's in prison, and then he like comes at him with a gun at some point in like a, I don't know where. Then the mother comes up and she's like, "You two are brothers," and they're like, "Ah!" And he's like, "I could have had that life," and then he like shoots the rich one, and then a cop shoots him, and that's how they both die. Yeah, Blood Brothers spoilers. Spoilers for a really old musical that I don't think anyone is that I don't think there's exactly a fan base for it or anything. But yeah, that was another one that I saw at a young age. It was good, to be fair. It's just very grim. You know, it's like, it's kind of like if they made a musical of like of like Coronation Street. That's kind of the vibe. Coronation Street, the musical. Which, just to be clear, I would go and see. Or is it EastEnders or Emmerdale? Which one is Gail Platt from? I want to go see a musical where Gail Platt like is a character. I want her to sing a number about olives or about how she's on pills, for God's sake. It would be a nightmare, but it would be a nightmare that I wouldn't want to wake up from. It would go crazy. I'm gonna write that musical. That'll be my legacy. I'm gonna write a musical based off a British soap opera. I still think all the time, actually. This is my this is like my big musical concept that I genuinely think should happen. I think a stage musical adaptation of Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper would go crazy. Hear me out. We could have like, the sets could be like a dollhouse in the way that they move and stuff. Kind of like Company on the West End had like moving room sets. You could do something like that, but just make it more dollhouse-y. You know? And as far as like the talking animals go, like the cat and the other cat. I was gonna say the cat and the dog, but no, it's just a cat that barks, and that's like what one of the songs is entirely about. But if, assuming they're not cut, which you could probably cut the talking animals if you wanted, but I don't know. No reason to necessarily, because like it's a musical based off a Barbie movie. Might as well go all in. They could like have puppeteers who play them and are like kind of dressed on theme while puppeting the animal puppet, the same way that like the Lion King does for the two cats and I guess the horse. So, you know, that's an idea too. And the best part, you could get Martin Short, who voiced Preminger, to come back and play Preminger on stage. I think you do it. And then, you know, you could get to play the Queen, Annalise's mother. You could get Meryl Streep. We're casting this thing here. We are. It would be so good. I don't know why it hasn't happened. They should give me the rights and like a bunch of money and I'll make it happen. And then obviously for the two princesses, you need to cast two actresses who like are very similar. If there is a pair of like, I don't know, twins out there who like have a history in the theater who would take the roles together, I guess that would be ideal. Then what happens? What happens if one of them's sick? The understudies are also gonna need to resemble the the princesses, and I guess the swings as well. Yeah, it the fact that both princesses need to be identical will probably create a casting nightmare, but like we'll deal with that. Let me figure it out. A lot of Broadway actors kind of look the same anyway. I can't tell most of the Newsies boys apart. So, you know, I just think it's a great idea and it would make big money. Chris, they should have done it like back, kind of closer to when the Margot Robbie Barbie movie came out. Then they could have like really capitalized on it, but they missed their shot. That's what they get for, you know, not hiring me as a consultant sooner. And like, you could make more musicals based off the other Barbie movies. Kind of like how Disney's made a bunch of like stage musicals and Broadway musicals of like their movies. You could franchise it a bit if you wanted. But I really think The Princess and the Pauper would make the best one. Because it's iconic. But like, it wouldn't be impossible to also do one of like Barbie as Rapunzel, or I mean, you could do Barbie in the Nutcracker, but that would be more of a ballet because the Nutcracker just is a ballet, and that's what she's doing. You could probably just go see the Nutcracker, you know. But no, the Barbie version would be different. It would go crazy. Oh, and Barbie's the 12 Dancing Princesses. That on stage. I don't know how you achieve some of the special effects of like the portal opening in the floor of the room when they send out the things, but I mean, I'm sure it'll be doable. We've done like wilder things on stage. I mean, I guess you could just have like the room set. It kind of comes back to the dollhouse thing. You could have the set of the room on like one level, and then like underneath you build the set for the world place that they go to, and then just like have the set move as they walk down. It would be very expensive to do, but it would be cool. I'm cooking here. I really am. I'm trying to think of I guess there's Barbie's Swan Lake, but I'm not as familiar with that one. Like, I've seen it, but I don't remember it as well, even though I've seen it a few times. Like, I couldn't really tell you what exactly the plot is. I remember scenes from it, but as for what it's like ultimately about, Oh. I didn't really keep track, honestly. I guess it's about whatever Swan Lake is about. Straight sandwich time, 3 minutes. I'll have to make another one. What other Barbie movies are good musical fodder? I guess just Fairytopia, which I feel like there was some live version of that at some point. I remember seeing a costume from it, but I'm not sure what it was. Was it a musical? Was it a... I think it might have been like one of those like on ice things. Might have been an ice skater. Oh, no shiny luck yet? Damn. How's the snow? Are you still snowed in? Have you at least managed to leave the house? Welcome back, also. Oh, you're getting out, at least. That's good. Community Day. That sounds cute. I like the sound of that. Oh, nice. I was so tempted to get like a Go Plus back in the day. I'm kind of tempted now as well. Even though like I don't go out to like towns much, it would be nice to be able to just like on the go, casually do that. Carablast and Shelmet. Oh wow. Great for Pokemon Sleep, damn. Yeah, that makes sense actually. God. That's really cool. That is handy. Oh god, that's more incentive for me to get one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's clever. Telling it that sleep time. I'd probably do the same thing. I was just like, yeah, sure. I go to sleep at like 9 p.m. like a functioning person. Just, trust me. And if you at any point suspect I'm awake at 4 a.m., no, I'm not. It's a glitch. Uh, oh, I'd absolutely figure out how to trick it efficiently. I would. I would gaslight that little app so hard. Oh, 4 a.m. is when you can first check. Oh, so what I have to do is just also stay up till 4 a.m. God. I am really tempted to try to get back into Pokemon Sleep just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. I might get some luck. Gotta make another fire sandwich. I need to buy more basil. The one thing about Pokemon Go that I do like, that is kind of an advantage that I have, is that because there's like nothing and no one nearby, if I open the app, all the Pokemon literally just spawn in a circle immediately around me, which is fun. It's good for shinies as well. I actually get a good few shinies because they're all just like there, so really expedites things. Oh, tomorrow's Paldean Wooper Day. I would like to get me a little Paldean Wooper and go. That would be cute. Where's the basil? It's down here probably. Also kind of want to like shiny hunt Paldean Wooper in this as well at some point. Oh, sleep, yes. I get them confused. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun to like get back into Pokemon Sleep now, literally on the day that Paldean Wooper is coming, and just see if like I wake up and Paldean Wooper is there, possibly shiny. A Shundo. Is that like another word for shiny? Because if so, I really like it. Ah! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Uh, oh! Shiny and perfect IVs. Damn. I didn't know they had a term for that. I know, I obviously on some level knew that was a thing, but... Ooh. What is it about me? The fact that there's a word for it now just makes me want it more. I think it's because I like want to be able to say I got that thing now. To get a shiny with perfect IVs. I never really checked the IVs much, but I know I have some that have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 that are like apparently perfect because it says like best when you assess them. Where am I? Am I lost? Am I going crazy? I set the direction around here a bit. Oh no, it's over here. It's over here. Ooh, Fortress Honchkrow and Alakazam. Ooh. I'm super jealous of the Honchkrow because I love shiny Honchkrow. Honchkrow's great, actually. 50k one, jeez. Yeah, I would imagine that's like an insanely rare thing to get. Damn. Oh my god, that's so much. That's crazy impressive, though. Oh. I'm about to start checking for that constantly. Every time I get a shiny now, I'm gonna be like, is it a Shundo? I'm not gonna be able to settle for anything else again past a certain point if I start finding them, though. Which won't be good. I've managed to get myself kind of lost. Did I go up too high, maybe? Yes, I think I did. I think I did. Where's that cave with the Torchic? I gotta check the map. Oh, thank you for the follow, Scram. Where am I? Wait, gosh, I went way off track. I'm gonna be down here. Let me fly back to the Polar Plaza. Hello. Hi. Long time no see. I'd be shiny hunting. How many have I found today? I think I found 4 so far today. Was it 4? Yeah, it's 4. I found 3 on one ice sandwich, which was crazy. Alright, now we're in the right place to picnic. Actually, let me look at the haul so far, because I gotta... Oh dear, are they depositing in the wrong box? Yeah, they are. Where's the shiny box? Let me show you. Okay, here we go. The ones I found today, the first one I found was Marill here. I was hunting for Oinkologne, but a Marill showed up, so I was like, okay, I'll take that. And then I hunted for Ice-Q and I found it. This cutie, pink penguin. And then I was like, I've got like 20 minutes left on the sandwich. I'm just gonna like run around. He is so irradiated. It's giving Marill Curie. And then I looked around and I ran into a Snover. And I ran into a Citadel. Just completely out of nowhere, I found all those on the one sandwich. Those 3. I try and put them in the box in the order I found them, so I'm gonna try and do that still. Although I should... No, that's... What? I thought... Wait. Iron Treads. I should move Iron Treads to be with... where did I put the... There we go. The other Paradoxes. I have every future Paradox now. Shiny. We got Iron Moth. We got Iron Jugulus. We got Iron Treads. We got Iron Bundle. We got Iron Thorns. And my favorite, Iron Valiant, which goes crazy. Literally might be one of my new favorite Pokemon. I can't take it off the team. I love it. Oops, all Iron. Yeah. I get so confused by the fact that they're all called iron something in this. It just I couldn't remember the names of most of them because like are you iron treads or iron leaves or iron what are you? Did I no, I need to go back to the shiny box. Well, the shiny box is full, but I'll go to the one next to it. Alright, it's time to picnic. Did I buy more basil? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. My brain is just going like a mile a minute. Alright, let's make a delicious basil sandwich. Yum, 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 yum. Creative mode. So much basil. Oh, good luck with the assignment work. You got this. I remember those days. What else? What's the other herbs? Oh, it's basically honey, but bitter. Use another sweet one because I have so many of them. Use another red pick. Because I don't know why I always just go for the spicy herb when I have the choice. I think it's because sometimes the others aren't right for the recipe, but spicy is one of the ones that kind of always is. So, you know. Alright, basil. Yum. Be pretending to know the rest of the melody. Beautiful. This is a perfect sandwich. Some fashionable asymmetry. Chomp. Stunning. Alright, we're gonna find something. Any one of these 3 stars I will take. So. Chimchar, Scorbunny, or Torchic. Let's pack up the picnic. I'm in like loosely the right place now, I think. I should climb up. Oh, it's over there, over there, over there, over there. There we go. Some bunny. I'm really hoping that Scorbunny is like fairly apparent because I know what it looks like, but I also know that it's like not a super like stark difference. Certainly not in this lighting and in this weather. So I'm trying to be as observant as I can about it. Torchic should be very obvious if it turns up shiny, which I would love for that to happen. Especially because it's one I hunted before to no avail, so it would be nice. And obviously Chimchar is like bright red. Kind of a pinkish red too, I think. Either way, it's like, I think it'll be very obvious. Scorbunny is the only one where I'm like, I could miss it. Whoops, nearly ran into it. Regular. Let's check the cave. I wouldn't mind I know the sandwich will have no effect on this one, but one day like a shiny Beldum, Metang, Metagross, what have you. It'd be fun. I do have a shiny Beldum from an event in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But like I want my own one, you know? With event Pokemon I kind of like to just keep them as is usually. I'm just like, yes, I have the thing from the event that happened back at that time, and I'm going to keep it as a sort of time capsule or artifact. intact in mint condition in my PC. Yeah, I mentioned before I would like to do shiny hunts for my original Pokemon Emerald team members that I still have. So I can have like a shiny version of them. So that'll be a fun thing to do one day. I don't know if I'll do it in this game though. It'd be fun to do it in other ones and like maybe hatch some of them. Haven't done a Musuda method hunt in I don't even know how long. Really long time. It's probably like back in Gen 6, yeah, I think. Certainly the last successful one. I think every once in a while I'd get like a notion that I was going to do another one, but then I start and I remember how long it takes, and I don't have that kind of patience usually. Because like you have to wait for eggs to like appear, and then you have to collect all the eggs and get so many of them, and then hatch them all, and then if there's no shiny, and then you got to repeat the whole thing over again. So it's kind of it can feel very drawn out by just doing things to try and get the eggs and that sort of thing. But I'd still like to do it again at some point. Just really gotta like be mentally braced for the grind that it is. What? Oops. They're all normal. They... I think in general it would just be cool to have like shinies of all the starters eventually, but that's another one where like I don't think I'd want to do all of that in this game, because you know, it would all be kind of the same thing over and over, and I don't know, I kind of like the idea of like doing what I did with my living decks, where like if I were to get all the shiny Kanto starters, I'd get them from like Kanto games like Fire Red and Leaf Green. And then for Gen 2 I already have a shiny Feraligatr, so that's one down, and I got it in Heart Gold completely by accident. But yeah. I think if I ever get my hands on a copy of Soul Silver again, I might do like another starter hunt. Though obviously with those games you kind of have to check all three at once, and you don't have any real control over which one ends up being the shiny. It just shows up. Whatever the outcome is, it is. So I could try to hunt for like Chikorita, and I'm just like, oh, whoops, another Totodile, and then keep resetting, and then get like, oh, Cyndaquil, and then keep resetting, and then oh look, another Totodile. So that's always a possibility. But it's nice that you can see them at all, that you get to shiny check them before you receive them. That's fun. And then they proceeded to, I think, never do that again. So that's baffling. And now I think starters are shiny locked. I know in this they are. You'd have to hatch one. Which I think is strange. Like, I get why they shiny lock like legendaries and mythicals. I don't necessarily approve of it, but like it's because they're gonna distribute them in events, and then by making that the only way to get them, it's like more, incentive for people to do the event things. But with starters, you can hatch them anyway, so like, what's the point? Why'd you lock it? Just made it trickier to do a thing that's still possible. I don't know. Back up we go. Little chip jar, hello bunny. Actually, I don't remember when's the last time they had like an event distribution of a Pokemon like that wasn't like via Terra raid. Because obviously they did like Shiny Rayquaza, but that was like a raid event. I don't. When do they still give out Pokemon just on their own? I feel like sometimes they do like serial code things for like people who play competitively, and like if they win a competition, sometimes they'll like distribute the winning Pokemon via code. So it's like, oh, you have so and so's, I don't know, Charizard or whatever. Better than that, not really. I mean, I guess Pecha Run is kind of like a traditional event Pokemon in a way, because you do need an item that is distributed via event, but then you also need the DLC. um, and as far as I know, right now, the like mythical Pecha Berry item is still like available basically indefinitely. So, which honestly, like, is nice. It's good. I'm glad. Although eventually they'll probably like wipe it out and it'll become unobtainable. Maybe. Oh. But I don't remember the last time there was like a mythical that they just sort of, distributed via like the Wi-Fi. I guess Zarude, kind of, but you need to buy a movie ticket for that, and it was kind of only in like Japan, I think, or at least it was very like inaccessible, so that doesn't really count. So then I guess it would have been like Zeraora, probably. It was a good while ago, back in like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'd kind of fallen off keeping up with events by the time they distributed Zeraora, though. I did eventually like get one, but I missed the actual distribution back when it happened. So part of why I like eventually got back into Pokemon was I kind of couldn't stand the thought of falling so behind that I would never be able to finish my like living decks. But now I've, other than Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, I've finished it, so hooray. Just need them to do that event again, which I'm hoping they will. One more time at least before they progress on to the next generation and whatnot. Because they have run that one like a couple times. I just wasn't playing when any of those were taking place yet. I think the last one was like April, May of last year, so maybe around that time of year again they might do it. Either way, I think they will at some point. I'm holding out hope. I also wonder though, because I remember when they stopped doing like event raids for Sword and Shield, some of them they then just incorporated as part of like the regular game. Like, okay, you can encounter like that Snorlax as a raid in game now, which they probably won't do with like the legendaries because I don't know, because they're legendary and they don't really do that. Like they didn't make the shiny Zeraora raid a permanent one or anything. Whoops. But I don't know. Come on, bunnies and monkeys and birdies. I want a shiny. Aren't you cold out here? Is that? No, it's not. There's that. Last night I've been like putting on random things to like fall asleep to on my television. And I was kind of in the mood for like, I don't know, like a documentary kind of like from back when, you know, I used to, maybe the History Channel and that kind of thing still exists. I just don't watch normal television anymore. But I put on a documentary on YouTube about the Iceman, Utsi the Iceman, which is like the oldest, as they call it, wet mummy. So like a mummy with, I don't know, tissue and stuff. I don't know exactly what defines it, but the oldest one in existence is like the most in good condition. Um, but I'd also watched a few other documentaries like at different points, which were more like they were British ones, but like um, the Victorian household or dangerous things about the Tudor period. And the contrast between British documentaries and American ones is like camp, high camp. Because, like, in the British ones and stuff, they just talk, like, you know, like, very matter of factly and kind of in a sort of light tone. Like, uh, the Victorians would use arsenic to create this green pigment seen in this wallpaper. And it was very, like, you know, oh, they weren't, like, being super intense or anything. And then American ones, the entire thing, they talk like it's a movie trailer. Like, this artist has been tasked with recreating the Iceman in a sculpture, Utsi's twin. And it's like, it's not that serious. Like, this isn't a movie trailer. Just you could just tell me the information. You don't gotta. I'm not gonna buy a ticket to the theater. You don't have to sell me on anything. I'm already watching the thing. This is a history documentary, not a action movie. Just like reel it back. Just gotta reel it in. It's just so wild to me. It's the same with like I used to watch some like documentaries that were American ones with like ancient Egypt, and it's the same thing where it's all like it's just so much. It's just so much. Like you don't have to try and you know dial up the stakes so much for every little thing. You're just telling me information about history, and that's fine. That's why I'm watching the thing. I'm not here to feel like I'm watching Mission Impossible or whatever. Whoop. Careful, careful, careful. I don't know. I find like documentaries sort of nostalgic, I think. Which, you know, it's not like documentaries aren't still around. But I don't know, I feel like they used to be on television a lot more back in the day. Back when we had like Sky or whatever. So I feel like they make good background noise to like doze off to. Because I don't know, anything when I find it nostalgic like that, it's like, warm blanket around my brain. So I'll probably watch more in recent times. See what I find. I used to be obsessed with ancient Egypt when I was younger. That was like my jam. I remember in some random like ornament shop they had a big like metal model of the Sphinx. I remember I bought it and it was like super heavy, and it used to live on a shelf beside my bed back then. Still knocking about the place somewhere. But I was just like, well, it's a thing from ancient Egypt, so I want it. Oops. Let me run. And I used to always wear the King Tut mask in Animal Crossing as well. I was like, whoa, they have it in this game, that's crazy. I remember you would trip when you wear it as well. Didn't stop me though. Because it looked cool. It is a cool mask, to be fair. When I die, I hope someone makes a gold mask for me that's like as dramatic. Sometimes there's like only one Torchic in here, and then sometimes there's like 10. Don't really understand. Come on, buddy. I was also obsessed with Pompeii for a while. That was another one. That was another phase. I had my phases, you know. Still do, but I think it was like one of my aunts went to Pompeii and came back with a little thing with like 6 different rocks from Pompeii, and like labeled. It labeled what the different rocks were, but it was labeled in Italian. So but I remember I was obsessed with them, and then I ended up like looking into it more, and I was like, whoa, volcanoes. Love a volcano. They go crazy. And I'd watch like documentaries about like how they exhumed the whole town and all the like petrified like bodies and stuff, which still insane, to be fair. Next time I go to Italy, I kind of want to go to Pompeii, see it. I'm pretty sure that Mount Vesuvius is like, I think it's dormant. I don't think it's an extinct volcano. I'm pretty sure they like do payment things to incentivize people who live around it to like move somewhere else in case it goes off again. So I gotta go see Pompeii before it possibly gets wiped out again. Pompeii 2. Tokyo Drift. These are all normal. Still nothing. I loved monuments as well, like in general. Loved the Statue of Liberty, love her. She's an icon, she's the diva. Eiffel Tower. Like I remember people would go like on holidays and stuff, and they'd bring me back like little ornaments of like the Eiffel Tower, or had a bunch of the Statue of Liberty, and all of them, the arm holding up the torch would break. Every single one. Because I guess obviously that's going to be fragile. Still have all of them though, they're like on a shelf somewhere. Covered in dust, no doubt. Because we had like we had this set of encyclopedias for like children. and one of them was just about like monuments and like wonders of the world and stuff. And I was obsessed with it, and I would read through that thing several times, especially the pages about like the ones I really liked. I remember at one point I like cut out the picture of the Statue of Liberty. I don't know why. I don't know what I planned to do with it, but you know, I cut it out and then I stuck it back in. And on the reverse of that page, I remember it was the page for Buckingham Palace. So I had to try and line the text up when I stuck it back in, and I don't think I did a good job because I was a tiny child. But yeah. Yeah. A lot of phases. I remember in that book it said, I don't know if this is still true. This might be outdated information, but in that encyclopedia it said there was a hot dog stand at the top of the Eiffel Tower. I remember thinking, I want to go to the Eiffel Tower. I want to get a hot dog, and I want to look at Paris from up there. If there is still a hot dog stand at the top of the Eiffel Tower, I still want to do that. I'll still do that. I don't know, maybe it's gone. Maybe they have to shut it down. Maybe to replace it with something else. Something, I don't know, more French. Macaron stand. That would make sense. That'd be a cute thing to have at the top of the Eiffel Tower. It'd certainly be more on brand. Come on, little monkey. What? Oops. It was an accident. I should run from this guy. So I could also KO it, just get it out of the way, but I'm too lazy for that. There's a lot of Torchic in here. Actually, if I stand around, I think some just spawn in. Which is nice. How much time we got left on the sandwich? Oh, only 5 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Nothing. Very cute though. Well, one is gonna be shiny. I would say I'm willing to make one more sandwich for this. And if I don't find one on the next one, I'll move on to something else. I don't know what I'll move on to next, actually. What will I hunt after this? There aren't really many outbreaks that are speaking to me today. So instead, I'll just think of something that I'd like, that I kind of generally know where it spawns, and I'll see if I can make it happen. No more Torchic spawning in? No? Just you, buddy? Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, it's very cute. Back out we go. Oh, no, that's normal. Curses. Oh. It's so hard to tell when they stand in the shade whether or not it's different at all. But no. Yeah, they're all normal. They're all normal. We'll go back up. Ooh. Probably like super low on time now, actually, for the sandwich. I'll have to pick another. We have a scant few seconds, and I will use them. Alright, Torchic, come on. No, just two little Torchics in this cave now. Poor things. Alright, what's out here? Still no luck, still no luck. I think that the ice type sandwich probably used up most of my luck for today. I'm just like, you know what? Have a bunch of ice types. Have a bunch of ice types that you don't really, you know, need. In addition to the one that you did want. And we'll just call it at that. Which is unbelievable. Oh, wait. Nick, go back up. 1 minute on this sandwich. Come on. So what do you want to, like, just be shiny in the last minute just to see if you can get one over on me? I promise I won't look. It'll be really, really, like, all the others will be like, ooh, you really got him there. They're all normal. So you better go check on the Torchic. Maybe they will be shiny. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Alas. Oh, accidental encounter. Run. I make it a point to check every Milcery I see, just in case. That one's normal. Anyway, the sandwich is definitely expired now, so we're gonna do one more fire type sandwich. And I will plan ahead to what to hunt next then. In the event that we don't find the shiny Chimchar, Scorbunny, or Torchic. Picnic time. Alright. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Sometimes the game just likes to keep me on my toes by freezing for a second. Alright, Basil, Salty, and Sweet. Basil. No. There we go. I do wonder how the person who figured out all these sandwich recipes did it. Like, did they just try every possible combination of things? I don't know. Could have also been, I don't know, data mined or something, but... Oh, this chair is so noisy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. One more hunt for this one. Pack up the picnic. Let's see. So all normal. Nope, nothing yet. Certainly not a Torchic. I don't know if I have a preference for which one I want. I feel like, I don't know, the more that I check the Torchic, the more I'm like, I would like if it was Torchic. Because I kind of, of all of them, Torchic is the one where I think I like every member of the line, kind of, you know, a decent amount. Like I love Torchic, it's really cute. I like Combusken, and I really like Blaziken. Chimchar is very cute. And Infernape is like pretty cool. Not as cool as Blaziken, but you know. And Monferno is like, you know, there in the middle of that Evo line. No thoughts on it really. Then with Scorbunny, you know, I love Scorbunny. It's like one of my favorites. A cutie, a darling. But the rest of the evolutionary line, you know, they're nice, but I don't feel super passionately about like Cinderace or anything. Not as much as I like this little bunny. It's just better. It's better unevolved, kind of. Which, you know, applies to like quite a few Pokemon. What's in here? Nothing. I'm trying not to sneeze. Okay, the sneeze is gone. The sneeze is gone. We're in the clear. Ooh. I don't know if it's like bad to hold back a sneeze, but up we go. Oh. Let's see. Thank you for dropping by, Scram. Have a good one. Have a good rest of the day. What's here? Not much. They're also normal. Wait, I should probably check that one there. No, it's regular. I was just being lightly delusional for a sec. There's no Torchic. Whoa. Definitely entering the hallucinatory phase where I start seeing shinies when there are not really there. back up. It's regular. Or we're gonna go back up. We're gonna go back up. Check the torture cave. Regular. No. Let's see. We're all normal. Gosh damn. Nope. Let's go up here a bit. Nope. Wait, what's that? No, it's not. God damn. It's really hard to spot with Chimchar because, like, when it's standing under shadow, the orange definitely looks kind of like almost red. I know Scope when he takes on Amora, kind of like brownish hues, which I feel like will stand out, but you never know. Still can't believe I got a shiny seal that one time. And I probably wouldn't have known it was shiny were it not standing beside another one. It's just so subtle. They really phoned it in when they designed Steel shining. Just like a little bit of like a yellow, the faintest yellow tinge to the white. Light jaundice. Oh, quite normal. What I really suddenly crave out of absolutely nowhere is like bourbon biscuits, like little like rectangular kind of chocolate situation. Those used to be like my jam. They were like the one when I was younger. They were like my favorite biscuit. Now I don't know if they are. They're probably still up there, but I acknowledge that there are ones that are better, that I like more. Still, don't mind a bourbon. Ah, crap. Given the choice, honestly, nowadays, I kind of go more for even just like a digestive, like a chocolate one, not a plain one. No, like plain digestive biscuits with nothing on it are for baking or for sociopaths. They're not. I don't know. I don't think I know anyone who eats them like that, but I'm sure they're out there. And I don't know, I feel like a digestive just on its own doesn't really have a lot going for it. It's not bad. But, yeah. I also love a Jaffa cake, but like it has to be like a decent one, like not little. Jaffa Cakes and Lidl taste like copper. I don't know why, I don't know how, they just do. There's something very coppery about the taste of the orange part in them. It's like, I don't know, is it orange or did they just melt like a penny and put it in there? Just don't like it. It's also a bit too flimsy and thin. A Jaffa Cake's gotta have body, because like it's being dunked and stuff. Well, it can be. Jaffa Cake's one of the ones where like, you don't always have to be like having it with tea or whatever. Jaffa Cake on its own, without like tea or any kind of hot drink, it holds up. They're pretty good. But still, they don't need to be like paper thin. Also custard creams. People don't give custard creams the time of day, but I like them. I think they're good. They're good. No, that's normal. We'll find something. Come on, buddy. I'm just running into a wall. Ah, my neck. I really gotta like get better posture if I'm gonna be sitting at a desk streaming all the time. I really should, but oh, this chair doesn't really lend itself to good. Oh, wait a sec. Are you? I think that's a shiny. Let me save. I'm pretty sure it is. Come here. It is. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. False swipe. Shiny Scorbunny. That's like the cutest one. Gotta reset. It does recoil damage. This is why we save. What time are we at? It's 7:05. I'm going for nearly 3 hours. I forgot, I guess I started a bit early today. Which is very, I think good. I gotta be trying out different times and stuff, but also the time I normally stream at really works for me, so. Come back, Shiny Scorbunny. Where are you? Where'd it go? Where in the hell? I'm probably gonna have to just load back in. Not you. Pretty sure I saved. I'm in the right spot. But that would be unfortunate if I somehow did not. Should be good though. Should be good. Please spawn back in. This happened with Volcarona as well. So yeah, there it is. There it is. We're good. Hey, bunny. Very nice. Very cute. Now, I could just chuck a ball at it, see what happens. I'll hypnotize it first. Is this worth using a love ball on? I don't know. Maybe I'll use a love ball on it. Let me see what else I have first. Luxury ball kind of matches, but I'm kind of tired of using the luxury ball. Fastball, also quite a good match. I just put one little quick run away. I'm just gonna try the love ball. Fuck it. Nope. I should switch in. I don't have anything I can switch in for that. I'm gonna start the encounter again one more time. Alright, let me put something in my party that I can use to up those odds. What do we have? What do we have? Ampharos. Let me have a look at you. Do you know anything that can yeah, Thunderwave. We'll run it. Level's not super high though. But what about you, Weavile? You know False Swipe, so there's that. Actually, agility, quick attack, assurance, taunt, slash, beat up. Can you learn any status moves? Because that would possibly be good. Really, Snarl, Swift, Lucy, Finger, probably not. I can't really think of any status moves that I would expect it to learn, honestly, so. But nevertheless, I will keep it in the party. And I'm not putting you into PC, I'm just moving you around. Oh, look at them both. That's adorable. Cute. I love him. Come on, give us a pose. And just rubbed its nose. Go on. Little guy. Yes, give me surprise. Give me cute. Give me oh, that was adorable. Do that again. Do that again. Come on. I wanna see that. Yes. I might have gotten it that time. So cute. Alright, let me save again now that my party is arranged more optimally. And come here, bunny. So cute. I love. I'll try one of these. We'll just whittle it down. No frills. No status singings. And I won't false swipe because that was a recoil move. Oh, it's angry. Angry bunny. Actually now I'll switch in. No, I won't yet. I won't yet. I'll try Love Ball. We'll give it a go. It might catch. Nope. I'll try one more. Come on. We got it! Shiny bunny! Hooray. It has a mark. I just remembered it has a mark, so I gotta check what the mark is. Let's have a look. No nickname. Let's add you to the party. We like to party. Alright. Check summary. There he is. So cute. Rash by nature. The mark is the lunchtime mark. Scorbunny the peckish. I love such a cutie. Alright, let's go heal up. And on to the next hunt. I don't know what to hunt next, honestly. I gotta think of something. Hard to say. We will land on the other side because that's where the heal thing is. There we go. Ugh, almost a matching set. Alright. Let me look around the map for inspiration. No good outbreaks, but it'll at least jog my memory of what lives where, you know? Coastal has too much water. Although, like, in theory, I would love to hunt for, like, Poplio, but I'm pretty sure it spawns in the water. And, although, it's a sandwich hunt, so, like, I can just run around. It's not an outbreak. I don't have to limit myself like that. What spawns here? I don't think I have the starters for here unlocked. In terms of things that are not starters that live there, can't think of anything that I don't already have. Like, I would have said, like, maybe Flygon, but I have a Flygon. Here, Tepig is here, but I'm gonna wait for another outbreak for that. I'm determined to get it via outbreak because I've gotten the outbreak twice, hunted it twice, and had no luck twice. I think that's where Trico lives as well. Could hunt Trico. Squirtle is there. Dunno. I think I might try Poplio. I might give that a go. We'll I'll assume what that is. If I make a water type sandwich, it's also gonna spawn Tentacool and like Finneon and all these other things that are not Poplio. So there's probably a trick to it that I just don't know about. There might be an optimal area. But nevertheless, let's see. What about over here? Actually, let's expand our horizons a bit. What's going on back in old Paldea? Let's zoom in. Nothing around there I can think of that I would like. I've hunted here to hell and back already. Could try and get the tumbleweed. Pretty sure a ghost type sandwich would do the trick. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Desert picnic. What do I need to make a ghost type sandwich? Let's have a look. Red onion. Pretty sure I have red onion on me. Salty and spicy or sour. Oh, it's raining in the desert. Oh dear. Oh, we might also get the sandy guy. Possibly. Although I don't know if that's like more than a static spawn in this place. Okay, let's... Where can I picnic? Let me have a picnic. Maybe here? Ah. Make a sandwich. Red onion, indeed. Salty and sour. Use this. Alright. Pretty sure it'll be pretty much only be the tumbleweed Pokemon here when I do this. Bramblin. Bramblin. Why am I should be saying the name. Bramblin evolves into Bramblegast. I'm pretty sure. My slippers back on because it's not as warm. There we go, there we go, there we go. Woohoo! Alright, let's have a look. Sure enough, tumbleweeds everywhere. Oh, this is quite handy actually. I feel like it's going to be fairly easy to see when it appears, if it appears. Let's move up here a bit. Because I believe it's like black and white. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's see. Ugh. Frames. Let me dismount for a sec. See if that improves anything. Pick up the items on the ground. Okay, let's get back on you. Now. Bunch of them everywhere. You are not ghost types. Why? Let me just go back over here. Gosh. I really feel like the weather just does things to the frame rate. I don't know, it could be any number of things, but I would suspect it's the weather. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Keep picking up things. Don't actually know what soft sand does. Also, yeah, of course you're going to pick up soft sand in a desert. That's not... Should have gone to the beach to hunt for a Sandygast. I could do that next. Might end up with time left on this sandwich if Bramblin shows up quick. Never know. Let's be being optimistic. So. No. No. Oh. Nope. Oh, the rain has stopped. That's good. That's good. The frame rate is still kind of struggling around that area, I feel like. I guess it's whatever way I'm facing. Possibly. I don't know. Either way. I'll just live with it. Come on, give me the cool tumbleweed. Put down a bit. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Wow. Back over here. Oh, oop. really check around here. I feel like it's kind of the best in terms of view and whatnot. It's normal. That's right there. Let's just stand here for a minute while they kind of spawn in. I think it spawned in as many as it can right now. So I'll just keep moving. That one's moving weird. Are you okay? Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, you do that. It looks panicked. I think maybe the others are chasing it. Oh, now they're moving that way too. I guess the terrain there is something's up with it. That yeah, it causes them to start moving like that. That's really strange. That one too. Huh. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna leave them to it. That's really weird. Really weird. Yeah, y'all roll that way. Go check out those weirdos. Let's really look you around. Go be vigilant. Itchy. Let me. Down go. I feel like this one will be fairly visible, but I don't know for sure. Every time I hear that noise, I forget what Pokemon's cry that is, but I always think it's a trampoline. I think it's Miraidon who made it, actually. But yeah, I was like, is there a trampoline nearby? Spoink maybe? But no. It's the thing that I am riding around on. Ah! Computer stutter. I really wonder what causes that, but also I don't really know how I would find out, so. What's up here? Have I? Yeah, I've already been up here, I'm sure. I hate the noise of the Gimme Goo coins. I'm gonna be so for real. I really don't like it. It's just something about it is like, does not agree with my ears. I felt like mildly like, ugh. Like when I'm like at a Pokemon Center and I'm trying to heal and there's a Gimme Goo coin on top of it, so I have to listen to it make those horrible little noises, and I'm like, ugh. I just really don't like it for some reason. They're just dreadful sounds. They all normal. They all normal. Yeah. It's gonna keep on looking. It might be easier to see when it turns to daylight as well. Possibly. But I don't know. Come on. Or last time I hunted for this was it was an outbreak on top of what was it? It was on top of, I think it might have been on top of that, the big rock in the middle of the desert. I remember that. Never found it. But I very much feel like I have this thing now where when I see like, I don't know, when there's an outbreak that I don't successfully find the shiny of, even if it wasn't one I really wanted that much, it just makes me kind of want it even more. Cause I don't know, I feel deprived of it. I feel like I gotta prove myself. Let's move back. I'm getting hungry. I can feel it. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. Kind of slim pickings in this house right now. Date is today? Today's like, I think it might be like the... So I could just check by... It's the 9th. 9th of February. How strange. Must be like, I'd probably come up on like, have I been streaming for a month now? I don't remember what date I started streaming. I'll have to check. But yeah. It's been fun though. I really enjoy it. I enjoy that I've taken the thing I always do, which is just playing Pokemon. And now I also, you know, talk during it, and sometimes people drop by and have a watch, which is very fun. I feel I want to get better at like at like talking on stream more. Sometimes I feel like I'm just like I don't know what to say right now. But I'm sure like with time and practice that will come. You know, some days are gonna be like a bit quieter than others, so to be expected, I would imagine. I feel like some people are really good at it though. They always just keep it moving. Never a quiet moment. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Having a good time doing this thing. It's a lot of fun. And it gets me out of bed, so that's good. And I feel like I'm finally getting into like a groove of it. So I'm gonna try to do it like pretty much any day that I can. I might as well, you know. If I don't have anything else going on, I might as well stream. Still gotta edit the video stuff for YouTube though. I'm so... I don't know. Bad at keeping on top of that. I'm just lazy. But yeah. We are making great progress. And I have what? 26 followers now. Crazy. It's not that crazy, but to me it's crazy. Kind of thought it would be like maybe like 5 or 6 and it would just kind of stay that way. But we be growing. So it's nice. It's quite validating. I certainly wonder sometimes if I'm like, I don't know, just dry as hell. But not so much a worry now. So I guess I'm you know, I'm glad. I'm very glad. I have a lot of fun doing this. Good times, good chats, good gaming. All that stuff. Also like the VOD channel that I made for YouTube, which I haven't like linked anywhere because like it's just a VOD channel. it's what's here but on YouTube after the fact. But I just been uploading stuff there, and someone obviously watched one of them because the average view time was like a fucking hour. The only other views on that video were me when I was trying to like check and edit stuff. So someone watched like at least an hour. of one of my Twitch VODs on YouTube, so that's fun. I've got like a bit of a backlog of them now, just scheduled to upload, and this will no doubt join the lineup. On the off chance that someone is watching this via YouTube VOD after the fact, hello. I see you. I see you. But yeah. I know I like putting on Twitch VODs. I like putting them on as like my background noise. It's the VOD of someone playing Pokemon. Sometimes as well to fall asleep too, I'll just pop one on. Some streamers you can't though, because they're like loud. A lot of the like American dude streamers are like, it's like they're yelling to someone at the back of the room. Just talking to the mic. But yeah. Or if you can hear my stomach growling. I'll go eat soon enough, I guess. I don't know, I keep wanting to like try and stream longer than I have before. So I don't want to like pause the stream to go make food and come back. Can't bring myself to do that. I just want to like keep at it. Just want to keep going. I should probably get like, I don't know, food or snacks or something that I can have ready in advance beside me, and if I get hungry I can just like mute myself and like eat some stuff and then like get back to it. Plan ahead. Something I should probably make an effort to do over time. Oh gosh, the sandstorm is really not helping me. Come on, buddy. Where'd they all go? Just gonna hold still for a sec. Ah, crap, one ran into me. Curses. Away with you. Ugh. "13 minutes on it." These ones gonna do this thing as well? Oh, they seem to just run into the wall in a normal fashion. Something about that other part of the terrain, though, obviously makes them move weird. Don't remember where exactly it was. I don't know. Just got a weird taste in my mouth. Don't know where that came from. Metallic. But like not blood. I suppose I can just spawn them in, let them roll up to the wall, and then go check the wall. You know, let them kind of accumulate. No luck, no luck. Oh, sorry. Oh, normal. The Kimiko coin noise. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Jump over them. Nothing yet. Nothing. We will do another little roundabout. Oh no. Let's go back up. Yeah, I feel like if I stand around there, I can kind of respawn them in, and they'll all move forward, and I should be able to just stand still and keep an eye out for a shiny one. I think. Which is good, because trying to move around with the sandstorm active is very unpleasant. Not you. You're a normal one. I don't want you. Cute as you are. Oh yeah, they seem to just be spawning in more and more and more. This is convenient. Can I just stand here? There's more. Oh, cause I'm also in the range for them to despawn, so that makes sense. Also means I need to be very vigilant, because shiny appears and it gets too far, it's gone. No, this is so easy. This is convenient. Yeah, just tumble down the hill, and I will observe you. I'll admit the sandstorm still doesn't help, because visually it kind of blocks some of the parts when it's very thick. But yeah, I can work with this. Let them go, they're racing. Oh, I think that one's gonna catch up. One on the far side, come on. Ah, don't run into me. God damn. Run. Should also probably move Gallade back to the front of my party. I got time to kill though. We'll just continue the observation a little longer. Which of these two is gonna win? Oh, the one closest to me is actually kind of picking up speed on the other one. I think he might get it. Ah, I gotta find somewhere to stand where they won't run into me. Well, let me. Where's Gallade? There you are. Back to the top of the party with you. Ah! Why not? Right as when another one ran into me. Why? Not now. Just gonna very carefully maneuver around them as they tumble towards me. Wait, is that? Oh, that's it. That's a shiny. That's a shiny. And she has a mark. She's a woman. Okay, okay, we're saving, we're saving, we're saving. Okay, okay. Whoa. Beautiful. Alright, alright. False light won't affect it, so we'll just try and hypnotize. Imagine the catch rate on this isn't anything crazy, so I should be able to just throw a ball at it now and should be fine. Let me see, what do we have? What do I have that would be good? I guess luxury ball would probably be fitting for this one. Yeah. That's fine. We've got some to spare. Once more. We're just gonna keep throwing balls at it. I feel like it'll catch soon enough. Come on, buddy. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, shiny Bramblin. That's another one for today. That's what, our 6th one? Is it the 6th shiny I've caught today? It might be. Let's add it to the party. Let's have a look what mark you've got. To the PC, Scorbunny. Alright. Shiny Bramblin. Level 25. Female. It's a cutie. God, I feel like I know what nature that is. Is it hasty? Careful. Okay, what mark? It's the Dawn mark. Bramblin the Early Riser. Got a couple of those now, actually. Early Risers. Quite a few Sleepies. A couple lunch times. Yeah. I'm just checking the others that are around. You never know. But yeah, we got it. We got the shiny Bramblin. How do I evolve it? Is it just a level up? I'm just gonna like throw an XP candy at it and see what happens. To be honest. Yeah. Don't learn that move. We don't need to learn. Let's throw another one at it, huh? 4 actually, yeah, because I have a pile of them. Level 40. Surely by now you learn that you evolve, I mean. Let's get rid of Bullet Seed. Giga Drain? Nah. Still not evolving? Okay, how does one evolve Bramblin? I'm gonna look it up. Bramblin. Yes, I know what Bramblin is. Tell me how you evolve it. Leveled up while outside of its Pokeball after the player walks 1,000 steps using the Let's Go feature. I should have known. I should have known that it's a funky wonky evolution. Okay, we can do that though. We can do that. I'm still glad I leveled it up because you know, level 25, not ideal for walking around with. So, yeah, come along, Bramblin. Let's, yeah, you fight the other ones as well. Go for it. Go for it. I'm actually gonna fly somewhere else. Let's go somewhere scenic. Somewhere that Bramblin hasn't seen before. Bramblin probably rarely gets out of the desert, the poor thing. Yeah, here. Want to see some forest, Bramblin? You'll love it. It's full of other plants. They're not the kind that tumble around on the ground, but like, you know. Where you at? Come out, buddy. There she is. Come along. We're walking. Oh, it is quite cute, actually. Now that I'm seeing it, like, walking around with me, I get why they want you to do this to evolve it. Don't freeze. Unfreeze. There we go. Yeah. Where's my temple? There you are. Oh, look at her go. 1,000 steps. We can do that. Probably won't take that long. What if I... How good are you following me, huh, Brownlow? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, putter around on this guy, see how far we can go. Oh, whoops. Come back out of your ball. There you are. There you are. Yeah, let's go. Let's get you evolved, huh? If I just do this, even. Oh, it's very pretty. Look at the mountains. This lovely slope. Oh, you're following me. Alright, we're gonna speed up a little. Whoop, that was a wee bit too much speed. Whoop. Come on, buddy. Gotta get your steps in. Where is it? Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got you. Ooh, some items. Let's pick those up. Moving at a reasonable pace, just so you don't get thrown back into the ball. Okay. Oh, what if I just did this? There we go. Now, we'll get you evolved. Easy peasy. Let's do some bigger circles. Yes. Now we got it. Now we got it. Woohoo! All right, I might actually just give it another level up now and see if we're already there. What was that? No, I thought that was shiny for a sec. Ugh. Yeah, let's give you another experience candy. Just see what happens, shall we? There's so many experience candy large now. Oh, here we go. Brownloon's evolving. Yay! Oh, it does look very nice. Nice dusky color scheme. Let's get another look at you now that you're all grown up. Yay! Ooh, and like the purple on the tips of the vines. That's really cool. Hot down. No, adorable. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Let me see where we're at now. Let me move Gallade back up. Let me check the map. What we got going on? Trying to think if there's anything else I'd like to hunt before I sign off for the day. Cause I don't know. Might end up streaming again later, because I wanna stream more than I do. But we'll see. We'll see. Is there anything? No, not really. I just might just save up now. Yeah, we'll save. Good progress today, though. Let me have another look at the final haul before we bounce away. You should not be in that box. Let's. Alright, let me do a little bit of housekeeping. I need to clear out another shiny box. Where will I move you to? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll make sure I actually have these like in order, just because I like to try and have them in order. And then where did I put Cinderace? Oh, there you are. Come here, buddy. There. And then shiny Bramblin. Up there. So we got a grand total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shinies today. 6 shinies in one stream. 3 of which were within half an hour of each other on the one sandwich, which again, wild to me. But yeah, got some good finds here. Really happy about Scorbunny. It looks so cute. It looks so good. Loving it. Yeah. But yeah, we've got another box now to fill up, so that's exciting. Yeah. All right, let me check the Slowpoke. Gotta check the Slowpoke. Always check the Slowpoke, because you never know. Nope, those were normal Slowpoke. Okay. Sorry to those Slowpoke for KOing them for no reason. We'll open a booster. Let me just save again first, just in case. Saving. Progress saved. Okay. And yeah. Close that. Put it in sleep mode. Switch over to the other camera angle. Well, just the other setup thing. Not a different camera angle at all. But yeah. How do I get rid of this? Why is that popped up? There we go. Alright. Over to the TCG Pocket app we go. See what we get. What will we open today? I opened Dialga last time, so we'll do Palkia today. I opened a Mew earlier today and didn't get... I got a rare Salandit, which I already have like probably a few of. So, twas underwhelming. Alright. Oh. Okay, let me get the camera to cooperate with me, as it so rarely wants to do. Focus. Yep. Let me turn my brightness down. Alright. Alright. If there's a backwards one, I'll... Whoop, look, a backwards one. Yeah, we're... Let me move this so I can actually see as well. Okay. We're gonna open this pack. Oh crap, I opened it backwards, I'm an idiot. Rocky Helmet. Skorupi. Roserade. Togepi. Ambipom. No good finds. So sad. God. Every day I fight the urge to go actually spending like money buying gold just to open more fictional trading cards in my little app. But I won't. We are stronger than that. And yeah. Anyway, that's stream for today. Well, for now, I actually might very possibly stream again later on. Possibly? I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. Thank you for coming along. It was a good one, a fun one. Very, very lucky one. Like 6 shinies. Again, that's the most we've gotten. We gotta keep trying to break that record going forward, of course. So, yeah. Thank you again very much. Big love. Mwah, mwah, mwah.